however much you've come in, because I see people who have come in, they've gotten a job, maybe they're paid about $30 per hour. Because you've never held that kind of money back home, and you think the sky's the limit. Oh, I had $30 per hour, and you're so contented with that. I mean, it's good money. I'm not saying it's bad. It is good money. But who knows when you go back to school, or if you do, because I'm not saying, oh, go back, do masters, go back, do PhD, get a certain degree of certification, okay? Because that also would help you, because if you have the work experience and you have a particular certification, who knows, maybe the same company is hiring, and you studied, you did, let me say, short course, or you did, let's say, diploma, or you did a certificate somewhere, and there's an internal job advert, and it's paying more money than the experience you have, the trust that the company has given you, then you put in the application. You have that documentation, and that will be a boost. You end up getting up the job than staying, working for the company. All you have is experience. In terms of credentials, zero. You say, oh, I have 25 years experience working for the company. I mean, it's good. You're doing great for the company, but you're not doing good to yourself. Okay? So the best thing, when you come here and there's any opportunity to go back to school, please go back to school. There are very many avenues, because there are very many avenues. One of it, however much you cannot directly go to the university, there are these adult learning centers. They are so useful, because from that adult learning centers, you go, you apply, they assess you, so they'll know at what grade they'll put you in. So once, let's say, after the assessment, they put you in, let's say, grade 10. And grade 10, you have to study grades for, because there are grades for colleges and then grades for university. Let's say you study grades for college. Then you study after 2 years, you have the secondary school diploma. So after the diploma, then you join a college. You do whatever course, depending on how you've performed, right? Then you apply for whatever course you want to apply to. So if you do a program for uni, it's also pretty much the same thing. After maybe your 12th grade, you've graduated and been awarded with a diploma, secondary school diploma. You can apply to any program except law, because law you do it as a second degree. If you don't have an LLB, or if you don't have like a law degree from a common law jurisdiction, then you do it as a second degree. So the first degree is 4 years, then the law program would be for 3 years. But then, even that, you don't have to be like discouraged. Once you decide you want to go back to study, go back. It's hard, but it pays off. It pays off. So I want to end with that, and I'll continue to encourage everyone to, let's be proactive. Let's know why we're into this country, and let's know our worthiness. Okay? Let's avoid wasting time in useless things, especially like claimants. Invest more time working on your documentations. Then it's good to work, but during the time when you're processing up your application, because you need a lot of time. You need a lot of time, for Christ's sake. Use that time profitably to make sure that whatever brought you into this country ends on a positive note. Thank you, everyone, for listening to me.
Maybe they have questions.
But you find that some people, some applicants, their PRs are approved even before they what? The 22 months. So it's the same thing. Usually, I've seen that in citizenship as well, but also during the as asylum process. I think it all goes to the immigration processing officer, because I think they work differently and depending on the backlog that they have or the tasks assigned to them. So some others they expedite the cases before them so fast. That's why the point that you made, other people have moved so fast and yours is a bit dragging. Those are some of the instances that you obviously find in any administration. It happens. So all I would advise is you continue being patient as things work out. Hopefully it will work out. Okay? Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Councillor Atono.
Thank you.
I am Alan Makuma. Supplementing on my brother's question.
Right.
So again, what I want to advise from you is that it means that now it is beyond the lawyer's concern now.
Exactly. It's an immigration, yes.
So the lawyer may have submitted. Now
he played his part. Yes.
Examined.
So yes, and you cannot, because their hands are tied. Okay. So the lawyer played his role. He filed his document within the stipulated time, and now it's for you to wait from immigration. Okay. He cannot like drag them. Yeah, respectfully, he can write to them, but at this point, I see no hurry. Because, did you get your acknowledgement form?
Yes, sir.
You did.
I get my acknowledgement form at the airport the day
at the
entering.
Oh, okay. You sought for asylum at the point of entry.
Exactly.
And how 3 months and a half?
Yeah, I entered in Canada on 21st October 2022.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you do the eligibility interview?
Yes, sir.
The work permit will come. Will come. I think usually maybe usually when they're still doing the background checks and all that. So I think that's why it takes a little bit longer. Because I know of a client who she didn't get her work permit until she went to court. Yes. So when she was given a positive decision, then it only took her, by the time the notice of decision came out, within the same week she got her work permit. Yeah, it took her forever. So she also had those nightmares. So you're not alone in this, but all I say, continue being patient, it will come out. Yes. Yeah.
Yes, my last question, Pastor Atona, is about education. What is the age limit for me to go back to school? Like, maybe I'm 60, I'm 70, I want to go back to school. Is there any age limit for that?
There's no age limit. As long as you feel like you want to go to school. Because one of my classmates, he was 65 when I was doing my LLM. And he was sharp. 65. You expect the guy to be retired, but he's still in school. And so there's no time limit. As long as you feel you want to go back to school, please go back to school. But usually it's advisable. the earlier the better.